Good morning. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 14 of focus. So yeah, my focus is continuing my orientation towards intentions for the month. And today we're going to do the big six. So the big six is a lymphatic movement, lymphatic massage. And so anatomy according to Ciara. So there's no pump to the lymphatics. The lymphatics it's the liquid between everything. Okay. And then there's gathering spaces where all that liquid comes to, which are the nodes. And there's 600 nodes all over the body. And so when you go into your shower and the shower has loads of water in it and you see, oh, it's blocked, there's different things you can do. One is that you try and take the water out, or the other is that you unclog the drain. So this massage is a bit like unclogging the drain. And there's loads of ways you can do this. You can do body brushing, you can move your body, any exercise will help it, any muscular contraction. There's certain things that you can do that really support it. What I love about this is that I stand in the garden and I notice that I'm feeling a little bit sluggish in my head or feel a little bit like just heavy. And I do this and I feel like there's a sense of flow in my body. I do it if I ever have a feeling of puffiness around my eyes or a sense of anything to do with my sinuses. It really clears everything for me. So let's move. So we're going to start by standing today, and we're going to do the 6 movements together, and then there's a little bit of movement, and then we're going to come into standing poses in total. So come stand on your mat and let's begin. Great. So standing on your mat, and take your left hand and just rub it across your collarbones. I'll just come closer for this one. So rub it across your collarbones, and it's a gentle rubbing as you do this. So rubbing just across here. I'm going to have to move my microphone, I think. Rubbing it across, and then tap gently. And so you're just traveling from the collarbone out as far as the shoulder. And I love being aware of that whole side of my face as I do this whole side of my body as I do this. And now gentle circles, circling. Nice. And then the other side. So start by rubbing the other side. We're just clearing the drains. So the main cisterna chyli, the main focus of the lymphatics, are just here in the center of our chest. So we're clearing the closest nodes to them. Okay. Gently tap. Yeah, as soon as I do this, I feel something changing in the side of my head, side of my face. And then circles. Nice. Let's see if this works now. So this is number 1 is here across the collarbones. Number 2 is up into the neck and the head. So you take your fingers and you rub either side of your ear and then down your neck. Either side of your ear and down. Tap gently. And then circles. And all the time, my focus is moving down to the area that I've cleared just before. So I'm moving down into my collarbones with movement. Nice. Other side. Fingers in a V, either side of your ear. Nice. And then pat gently, tap gently. And then circles. So the next bit isn't officially part of the big 6, but I love it. I love just moving from my face and down, and from my head and down. Even just a little bit of a scrub, just to get any of the lymphatics up in the head, just connecting into my neck. Nice. So next one is your armpit. So just rubbing your armpit, and you pull towards the center as you do this. Lymphatics towards the center. Nice. Tap gently. And then circles. The whole thing should take around 5 minutes, the whole movement that we're doing today. Other side, other armpit. Pull. So we're moving towards this center point again. And circles. Oh, tap, 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 tap. And then circles. Nice, very lovely. So now I'm going to stand. So hands to your belly and just rub into your belly. So big circles. So I have 2 hands over each other as I do this. And I'm just circling through my belly. Quite, I wouldn't say firm, but I feel really connected to the deep of my belly as I do this. Bang. And then circles. When I circle typically around the back as well, the back of my waist, the back of my hips, and then towards the belly. Just really loosening up or freeing up any, just opening, engaging, turning on the lymphatics. Nice. Next one is the groin. So you're going to rub into your groin. Such a random thing to do. And then bang. So these are the inguinal nodes here. So in all the different places that we're moving, it's like there's bunches of grapes of lymph nodes. And here there's bunches of grapes. And we're just turning them on and clearing the drains. And then circles. Nice. And then behind your knees. Rub behind your knees. Slap behind your knees. And then circles. Nice, cool. So that's the slappy, tappy, rubby bit. And then, so bend your knees and then reach both arms up towards the ceiling and lengthen through the front of your body. And then bend your elbows and come down. Or bring your arms back. So you're sweeping your arms up and then down. Up and then down. So diaphragm, front of your body, Just lengthening through. Nice. So the next movement, there's two different options. So one is that we're going to keep our heels on the floor. You're just going to bob up and down. So as you bob up and down, you're bending your knees, and I feel this. So I'm kind of bobbing up and down, and I'm trying to let the bobbing happen into my hands, and I'm trying to allow the shake happen up into my face. And so movement moves lymph. So we're just letting my hands shake. So this is the version where our feet are flat on the floor. And then there's another one, which is where you lift your heels up and you bang your heels on the floor. So you're bang, bang. And you can feel the shake up into your head, the shake through your whole body. And then just pause and just feel how much movement is happening in your body right now as you just pause and feel. Nice. How cool. Super. So that's a big 6. And so I'll do that on the grass in the morning, standing out, and I'll just kind of start banging and slapping and moving. And it's very nice. My grass moment on the floor with bare feet, some lymphatic movement. It's very nice to wake up. It's my wake up in the morning. So come stand at the front of your mat. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause there, right leg long behind you. And breathe into your belly. Step your left foot back. Heel moving back, legs are long. Drop your knees to the floor, lower your belly all the way down. Reach your arms back, squeeze your bum, lift your toes, rising up. Really feel that you're pulling back with your hands as you rise through your chest. Pause. Nice. Hands to the floor. Push back into your downward dog. And feel the breath awaken into your legs. Lift your heels, drop your heels. Lift your heels, drop your heels. Lift, drop, lift, and drop. Nice. Stretch your right foot up towards the ceiling. Step your right foot forward between your two hands. Whatever way you do, hop, skip, jump, help your foot forward. Nice. Step forward with the left foot. Both feet to the floor, round your back, forehead comes down. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause. Step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Lengthen through your legs, lift your toes, reach your arms back, and then rise through your spine and just feel the strength of your torso as you do this. We're strengthening. Squeeze your bum, lift your toes a little bit more. And push back all the way, downward dog. Lengthening back, pulling back.
So interesting. I can really feel my sinuses clearing because of the big 6 that we did. Stretch your left foot up towards the ceiling, reaching tall, and then step the left foot forward between your two hands. Hop, skip, jump, help your foot forward, whatever way you do. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. All the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Arch and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling, reaching tall. Turn your palms forward, pull your elbows down into swan. Reach your arms straight up, and then bring your hands straight forward in front of your chest, and then wrap towards the left. Both hands go left. Right hand is holding the front of your shoulder, left arm is behind you. Turn your chest towards the left. Breathing into your belly as you twist. Nice. Slowly bring your right elbow down to your left knee. Pausing there. Spiral a little bit more by drawing that left shoulder more back, giving some energy into that left arm. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Lengthen your back leg. Step back into your plank. Turn both toes towards the right. Pause there. Back to center. Turn both toes towards the left. And pause there. Back to center. Knees down. Sit your bum way back. So you're pulling way back through your hips. Lengthening through your arms. And then dive forward low to the floor. How would you dive forward to bring your belly down to the floor? Reach your arms back, lift your toes, rise through your spine. Really engage the back body as you reach, as you open. Nice. Hands to the floor, push back, downward dog, all the way back. Pulling back through your heels. Lengthen your right foot up towards the ceiling. Step your right foot forward. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle, rising up, reach both arms up. Pausing there, but front knees deeply bending. Back leg is really long and strong. Get taller through your fingers, taller through your arms, taller through your chest, heavier into your pelvis. Turn your palms forward, pull them down into swan. Nice. Reach your arms up, and then draw your two hands straight forward in front of you. And this time we're going to wrap towards the left again. Wrap towards the left, and draw your right shoulder forward as you wrap towards the left. Towards the left. Draw your right shoulder towards the left as you do this. Bend your front knee more. Nice. Reach your right hand straight up towards the ceiling, and then lean backwards towards the left with your right hand. So we're doing a reverse lunge. So my right knee is bent and my right arm is leaning backwards towards the left. Super. Both hands to the floor. Step forward with your left foot. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. All the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Both hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor, rising up. Reach up. Find length through your hips, through your arms,
And really lean upwards as you bend that front knee more and more. Super. Bring your hands into swan. Pull your elbows down. Bring your hands straight forward in front of you and wrap towards the right. Right hand behind you, left hand resting on the front of the right shoulder. Twist towards the right. Deeper and deeper. Nice. Bring your left elbow down to your right knee, pausing there. Super. Both hands to the floor. Step back into your plank. Turn your toes towards the left. Center. Turn your toes towards the right. Center. Drop your knees to the floor. Sit your bum back. Lengthening through your arms. Nice. Glide low and slow forward, close to the floor. Bring your belly to the floor. Lengthen through your legs. Reach your arms back. Rise. Nice. Hands to the floor. Push back, downward dog. All the way back. Super. Stretch your left foot up towards the ceiling. Step your left foot forward. Turn your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Rise up. Your chest is facing towards the front of your mat. Both arms are rising up. Front knee is deeply bending. Back leg is straightening really powerfully. Find length in your fingers. Find length in your arms. Find length in your shoulders and your ribs, and then weight into your pelvis. Nice. Pull your hands down into swan. And then hands straight forward in front of you, wrap towards the right side. So your right arm is behind you, your left hand is in front of you, and you've turned your chest towards the right. Bend your front knee more. Reach the left hand up towards the ceiling and then lean towards the right with your left hand. Your side bending to the right with your torso. Super. Both hands to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Bring both knees to the floor. Bring your bum to the floor. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. Come sit on the floor. Roll into your ankles. And then roll in the other direction. Super. Bring both feet to the floor. And then drop both knees to the left, coming into zigzag. And then spiral so that your left hand travels further behind you. Your right hand to your left knee. Twisting. How would you get taller? So I love lengthening that area, like my neck, my shoulder blades, my collarbone. How would I create loads of space here as I spiral? What does space feel like there for you? How do you get strong and powerful through the front of your throat? Nice. Come back to center. Other side, both knees to the right. Right hand way behind you. Left hand rests on your right knee. And rise. So, and just notice, are you falling into that right hand, or can you come up onto the fingertips and keep the sense of strength in the torso itself? Or do you need to really lean into that right hand? See where you are with the weight of that right hand. And then open into your chest, widen into your collarbones. How do you create space through the front of your throat? Super cool. Come all the way back. Come land on the floor. So lying down, knees are bent or legs are straight. Just have a moment of pause. A moment of gathering yourself in, collecting yourself in before your day. How wonderful. So great, that was very nice to do. It's something that I do really regularly out in the lawn, my big six, looking at the stars, tracking where the moon is, looking at the weather, doing my big six. So yeah, so it's something you can do anytime. It's a very nice, as a 5-minute movement break. If you're creating movement breaks in your day, it's a really, really super thing. Instead of having a coffee, do a big six. If you're feeling sluggish, big six. If you feel sinus-y, if you've got, like when I had my chest infection during the summer, I was really doing it a lot just to support my body to eliminate and to move. So yeah, see what you would do with it, and yeah, get creative. It's really a wonderful thing to do. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao, Slán.